Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And in today's NBA recap for the 21st of October, we're going to be talking about, honestly, we're only going to be talking about one game. The San Francisco Warriors versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I know you see the jersey. Steph Curry was pretty much non-existent in the second and third quarter, as he went out for 25 points in the first. But he hit two. I believe it was two, maybe three. It was two. No, it was three. He had 30, maybe even three. I'm not sure. But he hit a couple of big threes in the fourth. And it was insane. Because Marcus Morris, right? And one of the ones I remember, Marcus Morris was like, shoot it. Huh? How you gonna tell the best shooter of all time to shoot it in a goddamn close game? Now, we could go in on the stats. I didn't watch the first three quarters. I'm gonna keep it a bean. And for the rest of the games of the night, I did not see at all. I haven't even seen highlights because I needed to pump out this video. This was such a good game. It got my blood. I'm not even a fan of either one of these teams, but seeing Steph, ignore the jersey, man. I know you see the jersey, but look, the Los Angeles Clippers. If you have seen at least one of my videos in this channel, you know I strongly dislike the Clippers. And their execution in the fourth quarter is exactly why. Ty Lue must be off the perk. Paul George is off the perk. I was ready to bash Paul George the millisecond this video started, if he would not have made that big three at the very end to make it a 1-point game and send Steph Curry into the free throw line. Gave him a chance at least. I'll give PG that. But what I want to know is, why the fuck do we got Reggie Jackson? We got fucking Terrence Mann out there. Shout out Terrence Mann. He was a disruptor. But I don't need to see Reggie Jackson, right? When you have the lead, fucking dribble, and take a step back three just because you got a guy leaning. You're going for the highlight play. When you got 20 damn seconds left on the shot clock, and that happened multiple times in the fourth quarter for the Los Angeles Clippers, I honestly believe they would have won the game if they would have chewed out some clock. But no, these guys, especially PG, man, this guy just wanted to chuck shit. And then PG was wide open multiple times in the 3-point line, and he would not make shit. If you're gonna miss, right? And then there was one where PG wanted a heat check when it's a 2 or 1 possession game, and PG wanted a heat check. They were up at this point. He wanted a heat check. He ends up bricking it, and it was about 19-20 seconds left on the shot clock because they had just inbounded it. He wanted a heat check. I honestly believe they would have held the ball for at least 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds, 15 more seconds, they would have definitely won this game. They would have killed the tempo the Warriors were having, because the Warriors come out here in the fourth quarter. Draymond Green has an amazing putback. Andrew Wiggins damn near sold. Now, you guys knew I had property on Andrew Wiggins Island. I sold all that fucker at a loss because I do not want to deal with Andrew Wiggins. I've been dealing with him since he got drafted by the Wolves. I was a young teen calling another grown-ass man Maple Jordan, and I regret it ever since. Kevon Looney, cool, you were out there. I didn't even notice. Look, Steph Curry Jordan Poole hit 2 big threes. He's the unsung hero, or was it Damian Lee? My bad. Damian Lee went out there and hit some really big threes. He went 2 for 3. His only threes came in the fourth. Damian Lee was crazy. Hand in his face, it do not matter. Shout out to Otto Porter with 4 points. Juan Toscano Anderson with 3. That's it. Fuck. You saw the game. If you did not see the game, go check out the highlights at least. Steph Curry was cooking. And I just don't like the Clippers, man. Just a poor execution by Ty Lue. Moving on. Honestly, I just needed to talk about those 2 games. And I mean, that one game, we have two more games. We have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat and the Dallas Mavericks against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go ahead and dive on to the Miami Heat versus the Bucks. You know how I was saying that Giannis was the best player of our lifetime? Yeah, he came out here and put up 15, went 1 for 3 from the 3, 4 for 11 from the field. Only played 23 minutes though. So I'm guessing this was a wash. Oh yeah, it was. The Miami Heat scored 40 points in the first, opposed to the Milwaukee's 17. And then they just kept out scoring them. It was never close. The Bucks were never able to make a comeback from the first quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo with 15, like I said. His partner in crime, Chris Middleton, with 10. Yikes. Piece of shit ass Grayson Allen with 14. We don't fuck with Grayson Allen on this channel. Oh, y'all fucking with me. Oh, y'all messing with me for real. Ain't no way this is a real name. Ain't no way. Bucks fans. Sandro Mama Huevo? What? Hey, wait. Sandro Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili. Get your ass on with 12 points. He scored more than Chris Middleton. So that about lets you know. Noir comes down to earth with 11 points. And who popped off of the Heat? Tyler Hero, that man gave me some good ass fantasy points. I'm gonna just say that. Shout out to Jimmy Butler with 21, Bam Adebayo with 20, and the rest of guys just filled in. That's what the Heat are. The next man up, man. That's why I have the Heat. Not making it to the finals, man, but conference finals appearance would be pretty nice for the Heat. I feel like they're able to do it. Shout out to PJ with 8 points, probably his career high. And we got Kyle Lowry doing a whole lot of nothing. With 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. Got 6 assists though and 5 points to match. So, man. Team looking. Dwayne Dedman with 13 and 9. If you care about Dwayne Dedman, that's it. And I really, it is gonna be nights like this, man, where I'm not able to watch most of the games. And my bad. We might be doing some reactions later on in the season, but don't get your hopes up, man, because reactions crazy, man. I don't like to be giving half-ass shit, man. So we'll see. Then we got Tim Hardaway with 14 points. Luka Doncic with 18, 11, and 7. Shout out to Luka Doncic, man. Like, for on some serious ass shit. I know he ended up losing this game. He probably struggled. 2% from the 3-point line. He's not. He's always been a below average 3-point shooter, man, or just average. But I'm really hoping he figures that shit out, man. This guy would be deadly. And then we got a whole lot of nobodies. I'm kidding. Who is that? Sterling Brown? It is. I did not know he was a Mav. We got Reggie Bullock, Max Kleber, and Sterling Brown with all of them with 3 points. Jalen Brunson, the Brunson burner, with 17 points. Shout out to him. And then moving on to the Hawks, who ended up winning this game with 113 score. John Collins with 16. Trae Young, Ice Trae, Trigger Trae with 19 and 14. And then Cam, bro, I told y'all Cam is stop playing videos, man. I freaking hate this website. This website would not do this last year. Jalen, I don't know, who was it? Who was I talking about? Holy shit, man. This got me acting up, man. Shout out to Cam Johnson with 20 points. I mean, Cam Reddish with 20 points. 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. I told you this guy has a really good chance of being most improved. I am not kidding, man. Shout out to Gorgie Dang, past Spur. Who is this? Is this Samuel Mays? Skylar Mays. League really is changing, man. See, I feel like I could have really gone pro, man, if I put my head down in my freshman year of high school. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We touched on everyone, right? Good. Pause. I mean, I'm trying to touch, man. All right, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This was one of the short videos. There was only like 3 games, and the 2 games were pretty much blowouts. And you guys already know what happened with the Warriors and the Clippers and fucking Paul George, and it's the Clippers. And I really don't like the Clippers. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are going to be uploading tomorrow as well, because there's going to be a whole lot more games. Hopefully a whole lot more better games, man. I ain't trying to see no blowouts. Fuck, I'm just talking about a blowout. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to say? Miami Heat dismantle the Bucks? It's not going to happen again in the playoffs. What am I supposed to say? Trae Young is the better of the draft pick, and in 2018, 17, whatever, whenever that draft pick was. You know, it shit don't matter. It's the second game of the season. Sometimes, oh, it was the first game of the season for them. So, see y'all tomorrow, man.